Are you ready for a potential game changer that could take the Golden State Warriors to new heights? Rumors are swirling that a former All-Star is seeking a fresh start, and the Warriors could be the perfect landing spot. Imagine a player known for elite playmaking and defense joining our ranks, revitalizing our championship hopes. This isn't just talk. This could be the move that transforms our season. Make sure to subscribe and like this video to stay in the loop as we dive deeper into this exciting possibility. The Golden State Warriors might be on the brink of something exciting as they keep a close eye on the situation surrounding Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Recent reports suggest that Simmons could potentially seek a buyout from the Nets, aiming to join a playoff contending team. This is a situation worth monitoring, folks, as Simmons has the talent and skill set that could fit seamlessly into the Warriors' system. Now let's be clear, this is not just a casual rumor. There's real buzz around Simmons wanting to make a move, and while the Nets currently have no intention of letting him go, things can change quickly in the NBA. If Simmons does approach the team for a buyout, the Warriors could be poised to pounce. Can you imagine a player with his pedigree finding his groove again in a Warriors jersey? It's an enticing prospect. Simmons, a three-time All-Star, has struggled to find his form since his peak years between 2019 and 2021. But even now, he's putting up solid numbers, averaging 1 assist and 5.2 rebounds in just over 25 minutes per game. That's impressive, especially considering the challenges he's faced. With the right support and environment, particularly in Golden State's first-class system, there's a strong possibility he could rediscover the spark that made him an all-star. What makes this potential fit even more exciting is how Simmons could be utilized within Steve Kerr's positionless scheme. Standing at 6'10", he possesses the versatility to play multiple roles, from a small ball center to a backup point guard. Imagine him teaming up with Draymond Green, another player who thrives on defense and playmaking. Together, they could form a formidable duo that enhances both the perimeter and interior defense for the Warriors. And let's not overlook the psychological aspect. Simmons is a player who needs the right environment to flourish. With veteran leaders like Green and Stephen Curry guiding him, he could find the motivation to elevate his game. The Warriors are not just about winning. They create a culture of growth and resilience. This could be the perfect setting for Simmons to unlock his full potential once again. But here's where it gets tricky. The Warriors have to be strategic about how they approach this. If Simmons is bought out, they could potentially sign him for a veteran's minimum or a mid-level exception deal. This would allow them to add significant talent without jeopardizing their salary cap situation. However, the question lingers. Is this the right path for the Warriors? Honestly, I'm torn. There's no denying Simmons' potential, but he also comes with risks. Can he handle the pressure of a championship contender? Will he be able to contribute consistently? As fans, we want to see our team succeed. And if Simmons can regain his former self, he could be a game changer, adding size, athleticism, and playmaking to a lineup that could use it. The Warriors are in a unique position to take advantage of this possible opportunity, and it's a move that could significantly impact their chances of another title run. As we approach the NBA trade deadline, the Golden State Warriors find themselves at a crucial crossroads. With a disappointing record of 24-24 and sitting at 11th in the Western Conference, the urgency has reached a boiling point. After their recent loss to the Phoenix Suns, Stephen Curry expressed his thoughts to The Athletic's Anthony Slater, emphasizing his desire to win while acknowledging he's not the one making the trade decisions. "I want to win, so whatever it means, to do that," he said. And honestly, that's the sentiment every Warriors fan resonates with right now. Curry is in his 16th season, and while he's still a superstar, the surrounding talent has diminished since the glory days of their dynasty, especially with Klay Thompson's departure. It's hard to watch when you know how dominant this team once was. The struggles have been compounded by injuries to key players like Draymond Green and Jonathan Kuminga. As a result, defenses are honing in on Curry, making it increasingly difficult for him to elevate the team without additional support. The discussions surrounding a potential trade for Zach LaVine have been intense, but it's a mixed bag. While LaVine would undoubtedly bring scoring prowess and playmaking ability, is he the right fit for this team? As fans, we all know the stakes are high. and the risk of making a move could either elevate the squad or throw everything into disarray. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. Then there's Jimmy Butler, a name that's been floated around, especially given his recent troubles with the Miami Heat. Curry and head coach Steve Kerr have expressed concerns about trading for Butler, viewing it as a gamble. While Butler could provide the star power and perimeter creation that the Warriors desperately need, it's a risky proposition considering his past. The stakes are high, and the clock is ticking. If they don't make a move, can Curry carry this team through the season alone? Kendrick Perkins has echoed the same fears that many of us share. Why hasn't the team secured a second star to help carry the load? It's a question that weighs heavily on the minds of every passionate Warriors fan. The franchise has the assets to make a significant trade, but will they pull the trigger? General Manager Mike Dunleavy may have something in the works, but the uncertainty is palpable. As we analyze these potential moves, we have to consider the emotional roller coaster for fans. We've invested our hearts into this team, and we want to see them succeed. Every win feels like a triumph, and every loss hits hard. The reality is, without Green and Kuminga, the Warriors are struggling to find their rhythm. And it's evident they need another perimeter shot creator to relieve Curry's burden. With the trade deadline looming on February 6th, the Warriors must act decisively. The fans are holding their breath, hoping for a move that will reinvigorate the roster and set them up for a deep playoff run. But will management listen to Curry's input, or will they stick to their guns? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you in favor of pursuing Levine or taking a risk on Butler? What do you think the Warriors need to do to get back on track? Your thoughts matter, and this is the time to voice them. Remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Warriors. Let's keep the conversation going and activate that notification bell so you don't miss any of the latest updates. The season is heating up, and as fans, we should be ready to rally behind our team no matter what decisions are made. This is our time to shine, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for the Golden State Warriors.